Hey guys, Trash here, and welcome back to my hardcore world. As you can see, we have the creeper farm behind me, so I did absolutely hate how it looked with the torch flowers and the red mushrooms, so I replaced them with some different white flowers and added a bit of glow lichen to the front. I think that looks a lot better. As soon as I finished it, I was like, I hate this. So hopefully you think it looks a little bit better now. I like it a lot more. Anyway, I've been AFK up in the glass bubble in the sky for quite some time now, so we're gonna go see how much gunpowder we've gotten, and let's see what we've gotten. Okay, about 3.5 stacks, that's not bad at all. I was probably AFK for around an hour, I would say. And this gives us more than enough gunpowder for exploring next episode, as long as we actually make a sugarcane farm this episode. You guys also gave me a ton of great ideas of what we can do next in our world, and one of those ideas was repeated by quite a few of y'all. And that was to give Sir Whiffington a home finally and release him from being tied up to this tree. So we're gonna do that this episode. Yeah, Sir Whiffington, you're finally gonna get a home. How do you feel?
It's about dang time.
Yeah, I know. I see you have a chicken friend. Oh, you've got 2 chicken friends. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna make Sir Whiffington a new home and we're gonna make a sugarcane farm. So let's get right into it. I think we're gonna work on making the sugarcane farm first because we need it running while we're building Sir Whiffington's home so we can start to build up some actual sugarcane. I do have a couple extra stacks, so that'll be helpful, but we definitely need to get this going. So let's make some observers. I don't really know how many we're gonna need yet. I'm gonna start off with 15. And let's also get 15 pistons. Apparently I have not unlocked the recipe for rails because it really does not appear to be popping up here. But I'm pretty sure you just go like that. Okay, I have no idea why I didn't have that before. And then let's also make some powered rail. And we'll just start off with 12 of those. Also, I didn't mention it, but I did go ahead and put hidden lighting all around this entire area. It does look a little funky right now, especially when it's dark, because it's kind of like cross-hatched across it. But as we build up more stuff and integrate lighting into our buildings too, then there will be less hidden lighting and you won't be able to see it nearly as much. But for now, I think it looks better than a ton of torch spam. And we needed to do that to make the creeper farm actually work. Hello. You do have a mangrove propagule. I mean, I'll probably find that if we go exploring next episode, because I would love to find a mangrove swamp, but just in case we don't have one anywhere near us, I should probably buy one of these. And apparently I have 0 emeralds, and I don't think that's going to help us very much. I think I'll just harvest some of this really quick. Do a little trading with this guy. Excuse me, Iron Golem, I'm sorry I'm in your way, but it's potato time. Let's go get us a propagule. Hello, Mr. Wandering Trader, sir. There you are. Hello. I will take one of those. Thank you. And we'll just throw it in there for now. Okay, a bit of a distraction, but that's okay. Let me grab some more wood so that we can make some chests and hoppers, and then we'll get this farm started. And let's actually make 1 more piston and 1 more observer so that we have 16 of each, and then we can have 2 rows of 8. Okay, now I think I'm going to put the sugarcane farm over in this area right here. That way it'll be close to the creeper farm, so hopefully it'll be going when I'm AFK up there for this. They can both be running at the same time. That, and I think it would just look nice over on this side. Now, I'm not following any sort of tutorial for this sugarcane farm. I've made a bunch of sugarcane farms in my life. It's probably the one redstone thing that I actually know how to do without following a tutorial. I'm sure that there are many sugarcane farm tutorials about how to make this farm. I know Waddles makes a good one, but I'm not referencing anything specific. I just kind of hopefully remember how to do this. Okay, so I've got my waterlogged stairs. I'm using moss to plant the sugarcane on because I think it looks nicer. So let's just get this placed down in here. Gonna grab our pistons and our observers, and then we've got our extra building blocks here. And actually, instead of deep slate, I think I'm going to use spruce. We're obviously going to build a build around it after we finish the farm and try and make it look cute, so I'm not too concerned about the inside blocks, but we still have a ton of spruce, so why not? Get our pistons on this layer, and then get our observers on this layer. And there we go. And then I believe we have a layer of blocks at this height, and that is what we put our redstone on. Let's see if this side works. Maybe if we can. Oh, okay, it worked. Now this side is all linked up, so now we just have to get the collection system in. And we also need a minecart, and then add 1 of our hoppers into the minecart. Okay, after struggling with the collection system for way too long, I think I have it all figured out now, so let's see if this guy works. But it looks like it does! Oh my god, these guys will not leave me alone. Every time I'm out here doing something, they're always here. Okay, so honestly, this was not too bad to build at all. It took me probably like, I don't know, 10 minutes to get it all set up and going, and most of that was messing with that part. So I think we should tile it and maybe put another one right here, just so we can up the sugarcane production a little bit more. So I'm gonna go make a bunch more supplies and then we'll get the second one put in. Okay, I have restocked all of my supplies. Let's go make the second one. Excuse me, guys. I know that you like my porch. I know it's got a beautiful view, but that doesn't mean that you can just stay here. I did not invite you here. I know we did business together, but it's time for you to leave. The other trespassers seem to have vacated the premises though. Hopefully they despawned and they're not just hanging around waiting. Okay, let's get this put down and let's get the second one in. Okay, so we've got the second farm in now. I did put a space between these because I didn't know if the redstone would interfere with each other and then they would just be firing all the time. I have no idea. I don't really want to find out. Like I said, redstone scares me, but these seem to be working. We've already got 13 in this one, so I think it's fired once already. I am going to put glass over the front so that nothing can escape from either end, and some lights up top. But I think right now I'm going to go get some stuff, and then I'm going to build a cute little building around these. Okay guys, so the sugarcane farm is done. It's all decorated. I think it turned out pretty cute. It kind of looks like a little barn, which I like. It looks a little bit different in style to our creeper farm, which I'm not really sure how I feel about that. The creeper farm just bothers me because it's so ugly, but I think this one turned out super cute. But let me know what you think. We've got our little windows so we can see that the farm is working and going. We've already got 46 sugarcane in this chest. And we have 30 in this chest, so it has been going, and it's not the fastest, obviously. I know there are much more efficient sugarcane farms, but I mean, it seems to be producing pretty quickly for us, and once again, we don't need that much, so it should be fine. And then this is the middle of the farm. It's kind of ugly and empty, but I figured if I ever need more storage for the sugarcane, then I can just put some in here. I tend to not do interiors very well. I'm trying to get better at them, but like in this one, it's just for looks. We're probably never gonna go inside that room unless we absolutely get so much sugarcane that we have to. And I just put some little decorations around here. The back has windows too, and I think it's adorable. So now that should keep producing while we work on Sir Wiffington's house, which is great. We'll come back and check it in a little bit and see how much we've got. But I think we're in a super good place now as far as rocket production goes, so that makes me pretty happy. I got everything put away. Now, I don't really know where we should put Sir Wiffington's house. He's gonna need a little house, but then he also is gonna need a lot of room to like roam around so he can snuffle around and do a sploot so that we get more of these seeds. So I was thinking maybe we could put it out behind our house. I also wouldn't mind putting it behind this tree so he could walk out here and we could use this as his little yard, but I think this tree might be in the way if we do that. So I'm gonna think about it for a little bit, get some materials all gathered up, and then we'll start on his house. Also, look how cute our new little farms look from up here. I'm so excited that we're actually starting to fill this area in now. Hopefully they don't look like weirdly placed or anything. I'm gonna add paths to them and like decorate the whole area more once I know where everything is gonna go. But I think it's looking pretty cute so far. Now we should probably go to sleep. Alternatively, we could flatten out this area and put it here. Then he could look down at all of the other animals, knowing that he's better than them because he's Sir Wiffington, so obviously. And we could smooth out this part right here. He would have plenty of room to roam around. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, Sir Whiffington, stand by. Your home is on its way. So I've got the base shape of Sir Wiffington's house all done. It's just a cute little circle. I think it's adorable. It's kind of like a little castle. A very tiny, very small little castle for him. I need to finish some details on the roof and get like a big fence in and then add some more cute details. I'm pretty sure he can walk in this space. It's 2 blocks wide. I'm not really sure how big his hitbox is, but I think he should be able to get in. I don't think he'll like get stuck anywhere and hurt himself, so that's good. I realized I never really talk through my building process when I'm building. I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in hearing like my thoughts while I'm building or why I build the way I do. Mostly I'm just winging it. I've been playing Minecraft and building for a while, so I've kind of developed a bit of a style, I guess. I'm not really sure what that style would be. I'm not even sure if it's a very uniform style, but let me know if you guys would be interested in like hearing me talk through how I build stuff. I don't know. Let me know. Now there's a cat here. Now there's a cat, and I haven't got my fish. I came over here so that I could harvest my crops and get some emeralds so that I can buy glass and lanterns from my librarians because I probably have unlocked a glass trade that I have not been using at all. And I need more lanterns. And I ain't using my iron for that. So that's why I'm over here. But now there's a cat. Where's my farmer? Oh, there you are. I have some things to sell you, sir. You know what would be really nice, and I have no idea why this is not in the game, is being able to compost poisonous potatoes. Because you can't. What is their purpose? They have absolutely no purpose. Just gonna leave it on the floor there for you, bud. Okay, I will take a few lanterns and I will take some glass. Thank you. And I should probably leave these extra carrots and potatoes over here. Okay, Sir Whiffington. Oh, thank you for the seed. I have made you a house. Now, where did that lead go? May I have it back? Thank you. I have made you a house. Are you ready to see it? Okay, let's go see it. It's over here. I know you don't like to move very fast, but come on. Okay, can you fit through this gap? Yes, you can. Okay, I'm gonna tie you to this just for a second. I promise I won't leave you tied up this time. I just need to replace your fence. Okay, you are officially free, Sir Wiffington. My good and loyal friend, Sir Wiffington. This is your new place to stay. You have plenty of room to sniff. You've got all of these grass blocks to sniff. I put some of your favorite flowers in here for you. It's all lit up. Got some nice leafa. And then inside your little house, which I think you can fit through here just fine, you have a little bed to sleep on. You've got a water dish. You've got a food bowl. You have everything you could possibly ever need, Sir Wiffington. Do you like it?
I expected a larger castle,
Yeah?
but this shall do for now.
Well, you're welcome. I hope you feel like the king and the sir that you are, and you can look down upon all of your loyal subjects. Now, please stay in here. I'm pretty sure I made it so he can't get out or climb over anything anywhere, but I mean, I guess we'll find out if he stays in here. I don't know how much of a wanderer he's gonna be, but I love it. I think it turned out so cute, so adorable, and I'm so happy Sir Wiffington finally has a home. I'm sorry that it took me so long. I know it's not a whole house like the goat's house. Arguably they have a nicer house, but I like having Sir Whiffington up here with me so I can keep an eye on him. He is pretty much my best friend in this world, but don't tell the others that I said that. And I just think it's so cute. He's kind of like a big old dog. A big, giant, fluffy, prehistoric dog. So I hope... Oh, we have a visitor. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if Sir Whiffington's house is good enough for Sir Whiffington. No, this is Sir Whiffington's place. Please leave. Yeah, you don't have anything I want. Stay away from... No, do not go in Sir Whiffington's new house. Oh my god. Sir Whiffington, close your eyes. Okay, Sir Whiffington, everything is fine. I got rid of those nasty little trespassers. You're welcome. Now you stay there. And also one more thing that I forgot to do, but I think would be cute. Couple pink leaves in the corners. I think that's adorable. Now I'm gonna go put everything else that I have away, and then let's go check and see how much sugarcane we have so far. Okay, let's see what we have so far. 47 in this chest. And over a stack in this chest. Okay, I mean, it's kind of slow. I'm not entirely sure if it was still going while we were up there working on Sir Wiffington's house, but we were in the area. I think I might AFK a little bit more at the creeper farm between episodes, and then hopefully this one will be in range too, and we can get a little more sugarcane as well. Now we've just got one more thing to do this episode before we wrap it all up, and that is name our kitty cats that we've got left, the ones on the outside of the creeper farm. I asked you guys for some names, and you came up with some very funny and great ones, so I'm gonna buy a couple more name tags real quick, and then I'll name them. I really need to get a zombie in here and cure these guys because their trades are a bit excessive, and I'm also a little bit scared about the update that's coming up as far as the villager changes. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Let me know if you have and what you think about it. I feel very inclined to get a lot more trades locked in before the update drops, and probably to cure my villagers a few times before they nerf that whole thing. But let me know if you think that's a good idea and I should do it, because I'm thinking I'm running out of time. Thank you. Hello, Sir Whiffington. Oh, I see that you have found a little seed. Oh, thank you. Does this mean you like your new house and you feel comfy here? I hope so. Okay, for our first name, we have Romeo. And for our second one, we have Private Whiskers. Thank you guys so much for all the name suggestions. As always, you guys have the most unhinged and hilarious names. It's always so difficult for me to pick which ones, but that just means that I'm gonna keep getting more animals and keep asking you guys for names, so I hope that's okay. Let's see, I think you look like a Romeo, and you look like a Private Whiskers. And you're very adorable. You are the first of many kitty cats, because I want to get the advancement where I get all of the kitty cats, but these are our first two. So come on guys, we're gonna move you up closer to the house so you can scare any creepers that might be lurking around. Let's put Private Whiskers right over here so you can guard this area. And then Romeo, I think you should come on over here. Right there, you wanna be right there? Okay, now you're just running around. There you go, Romeo. Let's push you a little bit over here. There you go. Okay guys, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We built a beautiful sugarcane farm. Hopefully it will produce us lots of sugarcane. I'm gonna go AFK for a while and get everything built up so we can go exploring next episode. And we built Sir Whiffington a cute little house finally. So he's not tied to the tree anymore. I'm sorry I left him tied to the tree for that long. But he has an adorable little enclosure now, and he's sniffing, so I think he's happy. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Bye!